start the recording for YouTube. Hi, YouTube! Welcome back to Monster Hunter World. We have returned to our great journey through the games of learning all of the weapons. As you can see, we're rocking the dual blades, and today, while wearing the deliciously alluring Guardian armor, as I have stated before, because we only have three options at starting armors. We're going to start with Defender from here on out because I have never played these games before, or these weapons before in this game, and it gets brutal. And I need the help as much as I can get so we can blitz to the Elder Dragons before I start actually building for an actual build, you know? But with that being said, there's nothing much to cover. I've done the usual that I usually do YouTube, where I make it all the way to the Great Jaguars quest. I meet the Great Jaguars, I back out, and beyond that, that's where we're at right now. So that's where we're going with. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. With that being said, I suppose I'm going to swallow for both Kitty and Cthulhu. Thank you for the hydrants, Kitty and Cthulhu. And Cthulhu, congratulations, is swallow for tonight. I just spilled something on my desk, and I didn't even think that would actually spill. That's, well, technically, to say spill is the wrong word. It just fell over. Listen, if y'all think I leave anything uneaten on my desk, you're fucking wrong. My boobs are as big as they are because I barely leave crumbs on anything. Okay, put that back. Okay. But, with that said, of course, Kitty always wanting to... Oh, fuck me. Hey, Epic, you're so right. You're so right. Guess who forgot to re-authenticate BikuBot? Hey, I'm gonna make a note for myself tonight. I got so instantly busy. I totally forgot about that. Reauthorize BikuBot. God damn it. I should have. I knew I should have made myself a thing too. I knew it. But, long story short, to kind of explain why I got so unbelievably busy this weekend, let's actually get started with the hunts while I'm explaining this, because it's a story and a half. It's a decent story and a fucking half. To explain why it completely slipped my mind to reauthorize BikuBot at the end of the day is because you can't talk on YouTube, man. You can only send messages. God fucking damn it, you. That's actually true, Cthulhu. That actually is very true. You're not wrong there. I should actually, because since I'm gonna stick to the PNG too. That's a good point. Let me go ahead and do that. That sucks too. Well, the good news is though that actually is part of why I was busy. Okay, thank you for knowing that. Long story short, I had a lot of things going on this weekend because, as everybody knows, AI is fucking up everything. Yes, that includes me. I am literally a complete and utter fucking failure, and I'm ruining this planet by existing on it. Alright? I acknowledge it. I know it's true. Don't try to say otherwise. But because of that, obviously all the prices for literally anything technology related is complete and utter shit. So, with that being said, I decided that, hey, if I'm going to upgrade any of my stuff, I kind of need to do it now or fucking never. So, yeah, this weekend I spent a ton of money. Well, technically not spent it. It's more like I put it all on a credit card, so I'm now very heavily in debt, and I bought a crap ton of... Oh, what the fuck? I could have sworn my session was private. Oh, fuck. Actually, unironically, hey, let me actually fix that. Oh, fuck. Hey, chat, I'm forgetting how to play this game. Hang on. So, yeah, I bought myself a new storage device, which allows me to do like to like transfer all of my stream VODs and all my gameplay VODs onto it. So I now have a single device that I can now oh, private session. Here we go. That's why. Okay. There we go. Where I can now transfer everything into a single storage device, which obviously, again, if anybody's kept up with the fucking whole AI shit that's going on, that was not cheap in the fucking slightest. In the goddamn slightest. But I did spend a good chunk of the weekend, like, setting it up and actually making it work. So now I have an actual... Game? Oh, it did this thing again! Oh, fuck! It fucked with my controls! Oh, hang on a second. I have to do a thing. This happens whenever I have changed the settings in the game. I don't know why it does this. I really don't. It fucks with my controls when I change some of the settings in the game, and I don't know why. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, fuck me. Where is it? That one's on me, Cthulhu. It was broken since last Saturday. I was supposed to fix it, but like I said, I'm trying to describe like all the things that went on that like that just kept me so unbelievably busy. And I've just been like, there's so many things going on. Where the fuck is it? It is this one. God damn it. Okay, so now, there we go. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. With that being said, there's that. Okay. And then, boop. There we go. We're back. Okay, cool. Okay. But, back to, okay. So I spend money on storage, alright? I spent a lot of money on storage, so that's now a thing. I now have a crap ton of storage for myself. Yada. On top of that, because, like I said, literally everything is getting stupidly expensive thanks to AI. I also put the money down to get myself a new PC, chat, because I have explained it many times over. My streaming PC is dying. My streaming PC is not only over 5 years old, but even when I did buy it originally, it wasn't like it was top of the line or like any super powered like PC or anything like that. It was always like very mid-tier from the get-go. So it was kind of like, I mean, it was bound to happen eventually that my PC was going to give in. Especially when I've been using it for almost 5 straight years of just streaming and pushing it to its absolute fucking limit when I'm running all the programs that I do and streaming and VTubing and everything. Real quick, Shark, thank you for the 10 bitties, my minuscule bitties. But yeah, so literally, I have been working as much as I possibly can to try and set up both my storage devices and my new stream PC. Now, the problem with the new stream PC, it's not so much a problem as much as it's kind of just like a thing, is that if anybody kind of gets the idea of just buying something new today, it's not like you can go to the store and ask them to give you a low-tier product to lower the price of a brand new product, you know? So it was kind of a moment of like, oh yeah, if I buy this PC, I'm going to end up getting... Oh wait, hey, I forgot it. I need to get that. There you go. But like, obviously, because of that, I'm gonna have to like deal with the fact that like, it's gonna have brand new PC parts, right? You know, like, it's gonna have a new motherboard, it's gonna have, oh, wow, hey, that kills demon mode. That's actually sucky. That is, like, genuinely sucky that kills demon mode.
Oh, I'm sorry, did I break your concentration?
No, there's zero concentration break right now, kidding. But because, like, it has, like, brand new PC parts and everything, that also includes the fact that it has a brand new graphics card. A graphics card that, mind you, was never going to be necessary for a PC that is entirely meant for just for like streaming and editing, you know? So like, when I got the PC, I decided, hey, you know what I can use that graphics card for? You know what that's possibly useful for? Oh yeah, my gaming PC. So, chat, yeah, right now I'm actually operating on a better GPU than I've had in the past 5 fucking years. So, there are a couple of things that are different now and better, and well, for the most part, you guys shouldn't notice much, if any, of a difference whatsoever. Because obviously, A, it's Monster Hunter World, this is a super old game, and B, I always cap you guys at 60 frames per second because obviously streaming beyond 60 frames is ballistic and would take up way too much data. So realistically for you guys, nothing should be any different. And honestly, I don't think I'm gonna notice a difference until I start playing other games, realistically speaking. Because again, World is kind of an old game, and I'm pretty sure that I was already running at like 60 frames per second, except for the occasional lag spike where my mods completely shattered everything. So for all it's worth, I got a major upgrade, all things considered, and that's kind of what kept me stupidly busy. Okay, hey Crazy, so that's the thing. So when it came to the stream PC, okay, so obviously I have to transfer all of the data from my current stream PC to the new stream PC, right? Well, because the entire weekend I was busy setting up the new GPU for my gaming PC, swapping them out for one another, I was busy setting up the storage system, and that included having to transfer all of my files over to the storage system. Which, by the way, chat, if you ever want to know how massive my boobs are and how big my fucking stream pods are, I have saved every single stream, every single video that I've ever recorded since the day that I started streaming. And that is 4.5 years worth of streaming, by the way. And that amounted to, I think it was like 13 terabytes of data. Yeah. I have a lot of data. And, so, hey, Crazy, you tell me, do you think it's easy to transfer 13 terabytes of data in a single weekend? Because, I'm pretty sure you know the answer is fuck and absolutely no. So, basically speaking, that's what my entire weekend has been spent on. My entire weekend has been spent on transferring file after file over and over to the PCs and everything. Or to the storage device and everything. And basically, I've just been just having to monitor everything is okay, make sure everything is fine. And long story short, I'm hoping that this weekend is when I will I'll switch over the contents of the streaming PC over to the new stream PC, which means come Tuesday, I should have a brand new stream PC, and my Windows will finally no longer be broken. Because, and this is the thing that I feel like Crazy among anybody else in chat probably will understand the most on how much I am going through this. What I am planning on doing is with this new transfer device, I'm going to transfer literally everything over to the device, the storage device. Then I'm going to obviously boot up the new stream PC. I'm going to set it up. I'm going to get everything working. Everything's going to be fine. And then I'm going to just full on hard wipe. And I do mean full on reformat my old drives. The drives that I'm using right now in my streaming PC. Because I am still semi-worried that they still have some files or some copy of like a corrupted a bit of Windows 10 OS in there from my old computer, or from when I had it before, So like I'm planning on just doing a full-on, like, just reformatting the shit out of these drives so that way I can reuse them in the future if push comes to shove and I need them. Because, hey, again, it's a lot of storage that I have right now. I think I have 3 8-terabyte drives, two terabyte drives that are SSDs, mind you, an NVMe 2 terabyte drive, an NVMe 500 gigabyte drive, and two terabyte drives that I have been terrified of the fact that they may or may not have a corrupted OS on them. Like, I'm not kidding when I say when this corrupted OS issue started, I was like obsessed with trying my absolute best to find a solution to it. I did everything I possibly could to not reformat my drives. I think, unironically, 3 of those drives have an OS installed in there. They have a duplicate copy of my corrupted OS in there. That is how far I was going to discover what issues I did or did not have. Agent, that was what I've been terrified of doing. That is what I've been holding off for the longest time. That is legitimately the biggest reason why I have literally not done anything like this in all this time. I have been, like, holy, like, nightmarishly terrified to do something like this since the day I realized my OS was corrupted. That's why I've just not been doing this. But, I mean, at this point, because my PC has very clearly been dying, and I definitely needed this, it came to a point where I was like, I can't make excuses anymore. I need to follow through with this, you know?
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Okay, cool. I have, like, no stamina, but, again, it's fucking, it's a fucking, it's Kuluyaku, so, like, I don't know if there's much to fear here. Also, I missed some hell over there. I will get to them after this hunt. And because now that I'm done with my major explanation on why I didn't... Holy fuck! I did not realize that the claw comes out, like, super fast. Like, super fast, chat. Whoa! That claw is crazy!
That's a thorn pod, a powerful type of slinger ammo. Attacking the part
Oh, I just realized. Where's my radio menu? Why is my radio menu not coming up? Oh, what the fuck is... Why is my radio menu not showing up? Alright, hold chat. Let me check my settings again and see what the fuck is wrong here. Why is my radio menu not showing up again? Alright, guys, at all. Oh, what the fuck? These controls also fucked up? Chat! I don't understand anymore. Okay, like I said, this is a thing that's happening before in the past. I don't know why. It is happening in the past before, where whenever I change settings in World, for some reason, some of my control schemes also get altered. I want to blame that on more Windows bullshit. On top of the fact that this game is clearly not optimized for, like, PC, because as amazing as this game is, like, whoever can, this thing was console, it was ported into PC. It wasn't until Wilds that, like, legitimately this game was built for PC, which even then, that's kind of a large ask, because it was actually built for PlayStation, but whatever. So, like, I don't fucking know! I don't know why! I don't know why occasionally it just suddenly decides, hey, my controller scheme is now just different. I don't know why. Okay. But yeah, crazy. Yeah, no, I know for a fact that I have a lot of work ahead of me. That's kind of why, like, I let BikuBot verification slip to the back of my mind, realistically. So I'm hoping that I will get to that tonight. I will 100% get to that tonight. I will do that. I promise. And then I'll continue working on my whole transfer recovery scheme that's going on later on. Okay, so I do have whetstone now there. Okay, cool. Right. Hey, guess who forgot to change that setting? Where is it? Directional menu type. Type 2. Wait, what? Oh, radio. You dumb slut. It's radio. There we go. I know we're not in a fight right now, but chat, does the game feel quiet to you guys? I feel like the game is a little quiet today. I didn't change any of the audio settings or anything like that, so technically it shouldn't be any different, but it feels quiet to me. Oh, right, you're going to like your little secret nest. Which I personally don't remember how the fuck to get to. Oh, right here. Hey, bud. Get in the wall.
Now's your chance. Hit it with all you've got.
I think my biggest issue is going to be the fact that you have, like, zero directional control all things. You're like, wherever you are facing, that is where the attack is going to go towards. Which, obviously, that sounds really dumb, but, like, God, I'm so used to Rise and Wild. Where in Wild, you could focus mode it. In Rise, I think that the flurry dance does actually take your directional input into account. At least as of the moment that you press the input itself. Oh, this is going to take a lot to get used to. It's going to take a lot to get used to. Alright. We've got a couple of hello there's to look at through. Whoops. Let me go back to my little tracker. Alrighty. As for hello there's, we've got Error 2002 and Nam with hello there's as well. And of course, Kitty with the Koneko-cha daisuki na anata. Oh, perfect time, Blood. Welcome.
Don't let me down.
I totally forgot what else I wanted to talk to because I wasn't planning on bringing up the whole PC project that I was talking about. I was so like thinking of bringing that up once everything was all done, so that I could like not have to like annoy you guys with it. Okay. Like I said, let me know if the audio is
We're the ones to
let me know if the audio is low by any reasons. Because again, like I said, it feels a little low to me today.
Hey there.
First off, Blood, I'm always sick. Do you think I'm ever in the right mind? Have you not heard how much I want to be taken advantage of? Do you really think that's the mind of a sane person that isn't always sick? There PC has been plenty of PC transfers recommendation first, copy over what you can first, then verify everything, copy over. I don't know about verifying. That one I'm not too sure about. What you mean by that? But basically, what I am going to be doing, voice for me in game is fine, but everything else is required. What do you mean everything else? Like alerts and stuff? I mean, technically the alerts are meant to be semi-quiet because they're not supposed to interrupt anything, but now I'm curious what you mean by that. Basically make sure when you copy over, you can still open it. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah. That's kind of my idea. Sound effects and music. Well, everything is pretty much all there. What's my volume at right now? My volume looks like it's okay. I guess... I guess I can bump it up then a little higher. Okay. I bumped up by an additional 10%, so maybe that'll do better. But okay, I'm kind of glad that you made me realize that I'm not crazy. It did feel quiet. It did feel a little quiet.
You can also use
Oh,
it to
that
keep
feels a little
tabs
too
on
loud.
monsters.
Okay, let me drop it by 5%. There you go. Right there. I mean, to be fair, crazy, I'm insane. As I say, like, not being able to get down this stupid-ass goddamn vine. Command prompt trying to make process go faster with copying over so it doesn't need to spend the resources on the GUI version keep track of thing. Command prompt. Ooh, you're starting to speak beyond my language. What I was gonna do, crazy, is like you said, besides programs, I was gonna have every single file like copied on over, so that way once I boot up the new device, all I have to do is literally just transfer files and then download fresh versions of the program. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Puke's over here. Pretty sure Puke's not that way. Oh, Puke fought Anjanath and lost. Got it. I know what you mean by, like, use the command prompt. I know about that. I just have no idea what you mean in concept of, like, how to use it. Like, I know what the thing is. Okay. How do I say it? I know what a screwdriver is. I don't know what to use the screwdriver on. That might be the best way for me to put it, I think. If that makes any sense. How bad do I want to do, dude? I am scared to do. I am very scared to do. But the fact of the matter is, the do is the next weapon. Ooh, I am so worried. I swear, the claw attack on this is way faster than the other weapons. Like, way faster. Like, holy fuck, getting 2 off in that moment is insane. Yeah, the thing that upsets me, though, is the fact that, you get out of demon mode whenever you do that. It kind of upsets me a little bit. That's fine, though. It is gonna be interesting, though, Italiano, that when I get to the doable, or the dude in Rise, and then having to come back into it, for, oh, right, dual blades, you can't do, like, jumping attacks like that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, this is... Okay. Oh, Jaggers, are you fucking kidding me? Stop it. Get out of the poison. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is also gonna need a lot of marathon runner because that continuous stamina drain is gonna be a bastard. I didn't comment on anybody's memes, Katie, because I was in the middle of the explanation of how I was busy over the weekend. I saw a lot of like people respond to it, but at the same time, it constantly runs into the fucking problem that nobody in chat is ever paying attention to the fact that I am not talking about anything in chat. I am talking about the stupidity that is my entire existence. But yeah, I saw that people replied to the things. I just didn't see any of them. Thank you. Sharpen up. Oh, you're damn right I'm blaming Astro Kitty because that motherfucker never fucking pays attention and is never patient. He just wastes the goddamn time of literally just doing whatever the fuck he feels like in the worst timings possible. How do you will haunt my mind till I pick it up and rise in a world? Then the nightmares begin? I mean, listen. I am so worried that when I start learning how to hunting horn in Rise and World, it's gonna like either it's gonna make a wild hunting horn feel that much better, or it's gonna be like something that that I can bounce back and forth from, you know? 'Cause that's my worry. My worry is bouncing back and forth.
You don't want to take hits like that head on.
No, Nam, it's your fault and you know it's your fault. How dare you try to push the blame onto anybody else when it absolutely is not anybody else's fault. Oh, it's Cthulhu's fault? Okay, then we'll chastise Cthulhu the next time he shows up. Nam, you're not a Fall Guy. Fall Guys is an actually fun game. And then again, it is kind of fun to tease you quite a bit. I mean, what? What happened to Fall Guys anyways? Is it kind of just like die off? Just kind of just internet stigma of just like, it just eventually it just died off? Is it even doing anything anymore? Or is it kind of just like, it's over and they're just like moving on? I imagine that's the case. But like, Thank you, Crazy. Thank you. Thank you for following up on the joke. I had a bunch of them playing it. Well, Katie, there's a difference between, playing it. I'm talking about, like, content. Like, are they still, like, making things for it? Like, I know they had, like... Chat! 6 minutes on the dot, including the microseconds. 6 minutes on the accurate dot. That's actually awesome. That's actually fucking awesome. Oh, there are community maps? Oh, that's crazy. The last version got update was May 19th, 2016. Whoa, what? No, there's no way 2016 was the last time I got updated. There is no shot in hell that was the last time I got updated. That shit was popular during COVID. Oh, there you go. Nam constantly spreading misinformation. This motherfucker just does nothing but spreads misinformation. How fucking dare you?
Now we need to protect the scholars. Let's regroup at the Wildspire Waste.
Oi! Just because I know you want me to come back to double D's and actually be, like, appropriately balanced again, doesn't mean you can fucking cover that up, bitch. 2016, the last time I was ever actually, like, formally attractive because I was actually still balanced from top to bottom. No powerful, Italiano. Nam reminded me with the one fucking year that I was ever attractive. And unfortunately, that was literally a decade ago. I have never been attractive ever since. Anyway, and I've never tried a modded quest from, like, the modern or, like, modders teams ever. I've thought about it. I've actually generally thought about it. But, like, realistically, they just don't intrigue me as much, mainly because, like, this is gonna sound really stupid. I'm gonna be just like, this is gonna sound really stupid. I am a very, 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 very picky bitch when it comes to playing the game the developers intended. You know? Like, I would much rather play the standard game broken as fuck than download a patch to fix the game that developers didn't make correctly. If that makes any sense.
Different from the ancient forest.
Yes, the Wildspire Waste features a mixture of...
What? Why the fuck would anybody ever give Devil Joe Namiel's attacks? Why in the fuck is that ever an option? Who in the right mind craves, like, suffering that badly? I have seen ones where, like, people have modded in white Fatalis back into the game. Which is insane to think about that they just made the game fucking harder like that. Like, holy fuck, Fatalis is already a garbage-ass monster, and then they fucking made him white Fatalis on top of that. Like, how masochistic is the Monster Hunter community?
Waterfall.
The water
The answer is
filters down
yes.
through the sand and collects in the lower areas, thus creating a mire.
I'll
Oh,
swallow here in a
great.
moment once I get
to
up
go
here and get
uphill
back down.
now.
Come on now, my dear handler. Put your back in it.
Also, I would have done the pull this time, like before, but like I said before, I think I know the sign of when the quest does and doesn't break, and I don't know what triggers the quest breaking, but at the very least, we now can like actively predict when the quest is or is not broken.
Look at that insect. Is that some type of beetle?
The wildlife here are quite resilient creatures. They have adapted excellently to the dry climate.
Okay, so
Even
in
the
theory,
plants have
as
learned
long
to
as I'm like
survive.
around
The fruit
here.
scattered throughout the area has a hard shell that.
Oh, right, I have to go get a moss one hide. Ooh, I might break the quest, unfortunately. I forgot that I need to go get a moss one hide. Go, go, go. I always forget what the moss one hide is used for, but I know I need one every goddamn time. Okay. Piggy down. I think technically we need two, but one will do for now. Alright, so now they should be at the top of the hill, and as long as the cart is actually on the hill, the quest should not be broken. If they're on the ramp of the hill, then the quest is broken. I don't know why or how. This is the first time I've ever realized this, but I think it mostly just comes down to the fact that I've obviously never replayed the quest this much. Oh, I think it's broken. Oh, I think it's broken. Yep, it's broken. God damn it, Chad. God fucking damn it. Why? Why are you broken? I keep messing up the buttons. I keep messing up the goddamn buttons. Ah! Well, at the very least, I can make it up with swallowing agent's fluids. Thank you for the hydrate, agent. Always a joy to swallow more fluids. Oh, wait, there's also like NAMs and I think like two others. Hang on, there was NAMs and another. Agent and Blood, that's what it was. Agent and Blood. NAM, Agent, and Blood. Thank you for the hydrates, NAM, Agent, and Blood for teaming up and gangbanging me to forcibly swallow all of your fluids at once. That is true! That is true, Dariano. At least I can get that second moss wine hide if it's actually necessary. I swear I need two. I just can't remember the reason why. And normally I get one going for Puke, but I was distracted telling my story on my project of memory storage and transferring everything over to remember to get that. Alright, let's go straight to get the moss wine hide.
I'm so excited to go out and see this new piece of evidence.
The slag was found in the desert area of the Wildspire. Guide us there safely, partner. Okay. Got it?
I like how this quest has unironically cost me like legitimate time in every single replay.
One thing's for sure. The environment here is completely different from the ancient forest.
Yes.
Okay, so two of them is what I can do. Okay, so I can do two and then it'll break. Okay.
Which naturally supports its own unique.
That's gonna be an odd mishmash of dancing that I'm gonna have to perform. Isn't there a mine point here that I can also get to? No, it's right here. There you go. Cool, that's done. And go backwards.
Hey, look, a waterfall.
The water filters down through the sand and collects in the lower areas.
I am wondering if the
creating
game breaks
mire.
because it wants me to
great.
be over there
to go
with
uphill
them, or
now.
if like there's something that I just don't know about what is
Come on
breaking
now,
it.
my dear handler, put your back in it.
Italiano, I don't know what you could possibly talk in. My armor is not suggestive in any ways. It is appropriate dress wear for the desert, after all. It is blazing hot out here,
some type
after
of
all. So
beetle?
you gotta make sure that the booba sweat don't collect, okay?
They have adapted
The girls
excellently
need to
the dry
breathe
climate.
a lot.
Even the plants have learned to survive. The fruit scattered throughout the area has a hard shell that helps retain moisture.
Alright, let's see if I can get this and it doesn't break. Since I am around here, I'm wondering if this won't break it. It probably will, let's be honest, but I'm just curious. You're pushing low rank more every new playthrough? Hey, Italiano, fucking save! Save! Every goddamn time! Every goddamn time! Now, like, I play low rank, I'm like, oh, that's a really fun time! This is really nice! A slaughtering monster super easily is the best! And then high rank happens, and then master rank happens, and the quest breaks again! Here, like, you'll see. They're not technically in the right position, so you'll see. You'll see. It is broken. Yeah, see, they're not in the right position, so this is gonna break.
Actually,
We'll
that one
follow
might be
through,
worse.
but it's gonna
So
break.
heavy.
I wish you'd break faster, but god damn it. Oh, where's our honey? Oh, it's right there, you dumb bitch. Indeed it is, Shark. Indeed
Everyone,
it
be
is.
careful. Mind checking it out for us there, partner?
Alright, get the Rathian.
Oh, dear me, Rathian.
Okay.
Jumpin' Jaggies! A Rathian! You know what this means, my friends. In times like these, it is important to stay
Get in the goddamn tree.
and run for your life!
Go, go, go. Just move on through. You might be able to use your slinger
Yeah, it
to
should
create some
break,
kind
right?
of noise and distract it.
If it doesn't break, then that's actually a complete other fucking shocker. I'm like 80% sure it's gonna break.
Now! Run!
Okay. Yeah, I know it's broken. Yeah, you can see it's broken. Yeah, you can already tell it's broken. Yep. Yep. You can already tell it's broken. God damn it, chat. Why? Why? Since when is this a thing? Because monies, Agent. Just monies. Yep, Zoe. Yep, we're back to the fucking glitches. I don't know why it's breaking. That's the thing. I can now recognize. How would I know when it is broken?
So now we need to
I
check
can
the
now
status. spider waste.
I don't get what is causing it. Like, exactly what is the actual reason that it is breaking? That's the thing. That's the thing that's pissing me off. Okay. This time, no detour for the moss one. We're gonna grab the stuff, and we're gonna go back, and just gonna follow the stupid cart. God damn it. Also, person, if you recommend anything so blasphemous as that ever again, I will find you, and I will, Hammer of Dawn your ass.
Get us killed now, hunter.
Gears of War E-Day is coming out this year? This year, I think? This year? Pretty sure this year? And I will use the brand new Hammer of Dawn on your ass.
Guide us there safely, partner. Okay.
Gears is coming out this year, right? I'm like 80% sure it's this year. Like August or something.
One thing's for sure. The environment here is completely different from the
Which, by the way, Chad, can I just mention, I'm really annoyed with the new Gears of War for one reason and one reason only. I'm not upset that it's an Xbox exclusive, alright? Listen, it's Gears of War is the Xbox, like, exclusive they have left that isn't Halo. Yes, they gave us the Gears of War 1 remake, like remaster remake or remade remaster, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yeah, they put that on PlayStation, but I'm kind of okay with E-Day being an Xbox exclusive. What I'm not okay with is the fact that it's not gonna be on PC. It is Xbox Game Pass PC only. So the only way I can play the new Gears of War is for fucking goddamn Game Pass.
The water filters down through the sand and collects.
I don't know, maybe Kitty, because, I mean, who fucking cares about Spyro? Absolute fucking, like, waste of space.
We get to go uphill.
No one cares about Spyro. It's a fucking dead franchise. It's a dead franchise that has been dead because they made Skylanders. No one fucking cares about Spyro. They care about Skylanders. Italiano, you're technically right and wrong. You're right that, for realistically speaking, exclusives really don't exist anymore. I think, like, at this point, they, like,
Look at that insect. Is that some type of beetle?
Gran Turismo? I want to say Gran Turismo is, like, the only, like, true PlayStation exclusive at this point. Because they were putting stuff on PC. But then Xbox started to talk about, like Kitty said, they were actually talking about, putting, Steam on the next Xbox, which essentially by proxy would mean that that PlayStation exclusives that are on Steam, will be, will also be on the new Xbox. So, essentially speaking, PlayStation pulled out of PC releases in order to not give Xbox exclusives. However, I will say, I'm not saying I'm advocate. What? What? I was here. I was here the whole time. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Now, I'm starting to think so. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Let's regroup at the wild spiral.
Chat, is this what purgatory is like? Oh, you know what this is, chat? This is my Far Cry 3 simulator. This is the essence of madness. This is the essence of fucking madness. Chat! Hey, person, this is a fucking story quest. This is not what I can do off stream. This is a fucking story quest.
Don't get us killed now, hunter.
Unless you're meaning that I should do up to burial off stream, which I generally don't want to do.
Found in the desert area of the wild
Okay. You know
Guide us
what?
there safely, partner. Okay. Got it?
I'm fucking sorry! What? Is that it?
One thing's for sure. The environment here is completely different from the ancient forest.
Yes, the Wildspire
Okay.
features a mixture
Uh,
of dry land and swamp,
Yeah.
which
Uh,
really supports its own unique ecosystem.
You remember there's an issue B that this game is higher frame rate than the game is able to? Oh, you might be right, crazy. You might be right. Oh my god, you might be right. I think because my game is now operating at a clean, like actually clean 120 frames, because yes, with this new GPU, I have now hit 120 frames. I think because I'm now operating at a clean 120, I think the game is breaking. I'll try limiting to 60. If this breaks again, I'll try limiting to 60. Oh my god, that's actually insane. There's no way. There's no fucking way that's it. There's no fucking way it's the frame rate. Actually, big question. Can I do it right now? I can lower frame rate right now. Okay.
Insect? Is that some type of beetle?
Let's see. Okay.
Quite resilient creatures.
Does this break it?
They have adapted excellently to the dry climate.
Oh, wait, hang on. If I just do it right now. Hang on. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it to it. 60. Okay. Yeah, fights in ZA are not that bad. Maybe it's the beetle? Oh my god, the ecology is breaking the game. Oh. I heard about that person. I forget who it was that told me. But I had always thought that the reason why the, oh, it's gonna break. Yeah, you know it's gonna break. They're gonna hit the stone. I can already see it. They're gonna hit the stone. Yep, I knew it. Okay. Hang on. Okay. The game is now limited to 60 frames. Okay? The game is now limited to 60 goddamn frames. If this is actually the problem, doing it again, looking at the handler, and seeing if it doesn't break.
So now
One last time at 60. Agent, you have a lot of confidence that this might be the last time we do this shit. This might be the last fucking time that we do this shit. But the good news is that if this actually is the solution, then I guess I'm just never gonna raise that to 120 ever again. Hey chat. What if the fact that I was playing...
We've waited this long to get our hands on the evidence we need.
Is it because I'm skipping the cutscene?
I hardly slept a wink.
Chat, is it because I'm skipping the cutscene?
Go out and see this new piece of evidence.
The slag was found in the desert area of the Wildspire. Guide us there safely, partner.
Oh.
Okay. Got it?
I think it is because she just jumped. Oh, are we actually serious here? Oh my god! Are we actually okay. Then actual question. How do speedrunners do this? How do speedrunners do this? Because I know for a fact that speedrunners use the skip cutscene mod. I know for a fact they do. But that was for Shara East Volta! That wasn't for this! That was for Shara East Volta! Okay.
Hey, look, a
breaks, because now we're almost 100% sure it's gonna break. I want to do a test. If I spam skip cutscene at the very beginning,
Great.
will it still break, or will it work? On top of that, if that still breaks, if I let the cutscene play out, will it work? Oh my god, chat, this is so stupid. This is so dumb. This, 12-year-old game, by the way? Yeah, right? 12-year-old? Yeah, 2014? I want to say this game came out in
Is that
2014.
some type of beetle?
The wildlife here are quite resilient.
I think it had to, because I think it was still in high school
They have
when...
adapted excellently to the dry climate.
Even the plants have learned to survive.
2018 PC or
Scattered throughout the
2018
area, there's
period?
a hard shell that helps retain moisture.
Speedrunners said to have time set by in-game speed. When you can't skip a cutscene, you can't skip a cutscene. Oh, that's... Oh. '2018 feels a little late. I feel like 2018 feels very late. I'm pretty sure I was in high school when I first tried this game. I know Iceborne probably was 2018. I don't know. Oh, they're gonna hit the stone again, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let me try instantly skipping the cutscene. Oh my god, 2018? Wait, then what? That feels crazy. This came out... What? Time doesn't exist. Wait.
So now we need to
Came
protect the
out
scholars.
during
Let's regroup at the Wildspire.
COVID? What? No! No, it didn't! No, it fucking didn't! No! I refuse. I refuse to accept that reality. I full on refuse to accept that reality. No! 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 That is so not true! That is so not fucking true! Also, I didn't skip instantly, chat. You know what? Actually, unironically, I'm gonna restart. I genuinely want to do this test. I was taken aback by the idea that, like, Kitty, I already know I'm a hag, okay? Listen, my massive titties already tell that I am nothing more than a hag. I am almost in the territory of MILF status, for God's sake. But unfortunately, I have no pregnante, only breeding. But, like, I just... Okay, I'm spamming skip. I'm spamming skip. Okay, so she still shows up here, so I'm almost for sure it's gonna break, okay? Fine. Fine. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay? I guess I have to let the cutscene play. This is insane. This is actually crazy. Do I actually have to let this cutscene play? Is that actually the solution here?
So now we need to protect the scholars. Let's regroup at the Wildspire Waste.
Yeah, I know, Nam, you don't like older women. That's why you hate the fuck out of me. I know. God damn it. I mean, to be fair, Nam, also, like I literally just said a little while ago, it's also the fact that, this was a console game that was ported to PC. Like, from the get-go, there is zero argument about that. It is a console game ported to PC.
Okay.
So,
Got it?
regardless of anything, it was not built for any of this stuff in the first place. It's also the same reason as to why, why it also breaks the audio sync on cutscenes.
I'm so excited to go out and see this new piece of evidence.
The slag was found in the desert.
And why
area
there are
of the
occasional, like,
wildfire.
actual
Guide us
bugs,
there safely, partner.
in other scenarios that happens with that. Also, I guess that means I can put it back to 120. It's fine. I can stick to 60 frames. It's not like 120 is really gonna help me in this fucking game.
The environment here is completely different from the ancient forest.
Yes, the Wildspire waste features a mixture of dry land and
Bitch, you don't know
swamp,
anything about my
which
fucking age. How
naturally
dare you
supports
assume any
its
such
own
thing?
unique
Just because you're a
ecosystem.
fossil doesn't mean that I'm not a fucking ancient Mesopotamian-like relic. Motherfucker! You wanna call me mature? Have you not watched these streams? Mature my ass!
The water filters down.
Well, technically mature my boobs, because my ass is anything but mature. It is pathetically minuscule and anything but jiggly or
We
thick.
get to go uphill now.
My boobs are exceptionally fucking mature because, God, they just keep getting bigger. Sean, is that me? Or is the game shaded different now? Is time moving? Is like time progressing?
Insect? Is that some type of beetle?
Or am I insane?
Wildlife
I feel
here
like I'm
are quite
insane.
Resilient creatures. They have adapted excellently to the dry climate.
Even the plants have learned to survive. The fruit scattered throughout the area has a hard shell that helps retain moisture.
God damn it, Epic. Not a bad one, actually. I feel like that doesn't really work, but I get the message. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine now. God, okay, so I guess these are, okay, so there is this cutscene that I can't skip,
Dear me.
and then
Maybe-
there is
Can we have a
the,
break now?
credits that I have to
Wildspire.
pause for a moment
That's where
and
we'll
not
find what
skip
we came
too
for.
much. Okay.
But we still have a ways to go.
That's so weird. I'm unironically gonna have to look up now to see, if speedrunners have this issue also.
Actually, downhill might be
Or
worse.
maybe it's only because I
So
launched the
heavy.
game at 120 frames? Maybe if I relaunch the game at 60, it won't have this problem? I don't fucking know. That's crazy. Alright, but shall we finally actually get to progress? This has only taken 20 fucking minutes. Who am I kidding? More than that. It's probably been half an hour of this
Did you hear
bullshit.
that?
Everyone, be careful. Mind checking it out?
Oh, dear me.
Alright, Rathian, time to die. Either you kill me once or I kill you. Let's see. What's gonna happen?
You know what this means, my friends. In times like these, it is important to stay calm. Run for your life.
Oh, missed the
Go, go,
tree
go.
this
Just
time?
move on
That's
through.
kind of annoying.
You might be able to use your slinger to create some kind of noise and distractor.
Oh. Fine?
Ow! Run!
Oh. I like how they overcome the Rathian physics rather than the Rathian having to move for them.
Go, go, go!
Run for your life.
Ooh, okay, so dodging is definitely gonna be like the biggest issue. The same thing. It's gonna be the same issue as Rise early on. Is that because there's no perfect dodge? Like I'm gonna have to like really figure out how to dodge. Yeah, marathon runner is gonna be almost like a 100% necessity here.
Close.
Hell has no fury like a Rathian storm. Well, like any factory.
I mean, Wilds also takes skilled kitty, but I will 100% agree with you that that skill ceiling is like way smaller. Way smaller. Because we just have so much more working for us in Wilds than we do like in World does. Alright. Not terrible. I mostly only survived because of
but I am in shock over
of
how
my defender set,
gargantuan
but
it really
still.
is.
Yes, it certainly seems to exceed the measurements in all the guild's writings.
I wonder, how many years does it take for a beast like this to grow to such an enormous size?
Chat, it's beautiful. It's progress. Actual progress. Probably should have hunted Rathian a little bit longer, because I totally forgot how long this trek takes. Like, this is fucking Assassin's Creed 1 follower quest levels of speed here.
Finally. I thought we'd never get here.
Handler, you and me both. You and me fucking both.
Look at it. Glorious. It is absolutely massive. What a magnificent...
Ma'am, shut up. You know damn well I like it fast and hard, okay? I am impatient. I want to get into the action ASAP.
The evidence is within sight. You've done a fine
You
job.
know what, Diana? Unironically, there's a part of me that wonders if there's a game that, like, has an achievement for gaining 1% because the 1% progress is, like,
Let's see what
absurd.
kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
I don't know what you're talking about, Kitty. I've been wearing my sweater perfectly fine all week long.
The scholars are still in danger.
By the way, yes, I still have been wearing my sweater. So, like, people have been, like, looking at me like I'm absolutely ballistically insane. Oh, in this game, you do the circle attack down a ramp, it does it. Ooh. Oh, okay. That's actually a little bit different. Wow, it is super easy to do, like, the Attack on Titan thing now. Wow.
Jumping jaggies. Eat the marrow.
Okay, you have to get it on the first spiral hit. Okay. There we go, yeah, okay. Yeah, you have to get on the first spiral hit.
Get yourself
93 where I'm at, Kitty. Still wearing a sweater. Because my boobs are not allowed to see the light of day.
come on.
Oh, I don't check to see what mine is with humidity. I know for a fact that my everything I have says that it is 93. I don't know about with humidity. You're goddamn right, ma'am. Beautiful number.
Look, the monster's almost done for.
Oh my god! Fucking dual blades and blast! Chat, if you've ever wondered how stupidly fucking strong status is in this game, status and element is in this game, there's your fucking reason. There is your fucking reason! Oh my god! So I'm kind of gonna go on a limb and say that, like, Defender dual blades are gonna carry us. Besides Brachydios, Basil, and Teostra, I think we're good. I think we're fucking good. Absolute insanity. Just absolute full insanity. Just so ballistically seriously insane! I haven't upgraded the fender pieces! I haven't upgraded this thing! It's still base form! I get it! It's the fender! I get it! But holy fuck! What just happened? Is Barrel weak to blast? Unironically asking this. Hang on, I'm gonna look this up right now. Is Barrel weak to blast? Monster. Oh, wait, is it Monster Hunter World? Barroth. It's Barroth. 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 Hey, what are your resistances? Where's your chart? I want to see your chart. Oh my god, he is ultra weak to blast. I never knew that. Whoa, Barroth is uber weak to blast. Whoa, really? He's apparently uber weak to blast, paralysis, and poison. He is just literally a status. He is weak to all statuses all together. Holy fuck. Hey, so like I said, dual blades, elemental or status builds. Yeah, they go fucking crazy.
Good to see you. Okay. Head to the wild.
Oh my god, fucking imagine using Raging Bracky dual blades. Raging Bracky dual blades. Just go all in on blast. Oh. This is Ceratotus, right? It's not the weapon, it's the monster that has a skill issue. He just can't keep his eyes off of my jiggling biddies. He gets distracted, and that's when I strike.
Huh? Wait, what's that there?
Nerdy
Wait,
content.
wait! What's going on with the scout flies?
I'm still super worried. I'm still super worried. About Wilds is just gonna stick with the same formula it has right now, where it's like we just get to we just know where all the monsters are at. I know it's a really dumb worry to have, but it just is one, okay? I miss this like gathering system. It felt so nice to do. I get that it requires you to put in work the first time, but once you put in the work, it just works for you. It's great. It's awesome. World Guardian set is so broken, it's meant to speedrun you into master. It is, Kitty, you're not wrong, but at the same time, it's not fantastic because there's no offensive capabilities. The only capabilities this has is only survivability. Oh! Oh, I already have Marathon Runner. I didn't even realize that. I already have Marathon Runner. Chat, this is Demon Mode Reduction with Marathon Runner.
Is
oh.
that a scholar? What's that he's sitting
Oh.
on? It looks like a
That's not good. That's actually bad.
New target. New target. Hunt that Juratotus. Proceed with caution.
Oh, I think unlike the other games, getting knocked over doesn't actually cost it. Oh, I can't claw while I'm in the fucking muck. That's annoying. Interesting. I don't think you lose demon mode if you get knocked over in this game. I know you're doing Rise. Oh, you don't. Oh, that's actually insane to me. This water blight sucks. Like I keep saying constantly every time, I always forget how, like, absolutely dastardly water blight is. Unironically, I think this is the first weapon ever that I'm probably gonna try and get Clutch Claw boost. Oh, fuck.
Keep a close eye on your stamina. Grappling onto a monster will burn through it in a hurry.
God, like I said, the blast status is just ridiculous. Oh, how'd that count? Damn it. Because unlike World, we actually have, like, good options against Raging Kraken now. Though at the same time, that's not to say we have really good options either, because the best we'll be able to do is anti-blast and just hope our offsets don't inflict blast blight on us, which you know for a fact they will. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize there was a sludge here. Oh my god, game is just fucking cheating on me now. What the fuck? Oh, really? Okay. Oh, that's bullshit. And there's a KO from the Thorns. Let's go. Yeah, so it's definitely based on where it is. Okay, I see. So, well, I mean, the problem is, Damiano, the problem with Blast in Wilds literally just comes down to the fact that, there are only 2 launchers in the game that are using it right now, and us as like hunters, the biggest fucking struggle with them is the fact that they're just making the 8 and 9 stars and the Arc Temperance like stupidly resistant to statuses in general. So it's not so much of an issue with the status as much as it is with us just being really evasive, really strong, and the hunters just having so much at our tool set, you know? There it is. Yeah, that blast proc gets dastardly fast. That blast procking, like, piles up quick. Technically not, Italiano. It depends on what you're looking for. If all you care about is, oh, right, I forgot. You can do this in this game. And it's actually adjust the ending screen. I forgot. Yeet. Need my resting bitch face, chat. If all you care about are monster parts, like all you care about is getting monster parts to meld into mutated armaments, you just have to hunt the monster, which is just 7 stars. If you give a fuck about the talisman grind, then yes, you do have to deal with the 9 stars. And then if you really want to speed up the mutated armament grind, like you want the battle-worn temper tickets or whatever the fuck they're called, you have to fight the Arc Temper 10 stars.
Have you gone mad?
Capture it. Hear me out.
If we do, is it even
So realistically, Italiano, there's a part of me that's like, I understand
Before we send the Nanjanath is
that 8-star, 9-star, and 10-star are meant to be difficult, okay? They are meant to be difficult. But I also don't agree that they should be that difficult to that degree, if that makes any sense. I'm okay with them being difficult, but my thing is that Blast and Poison are just not respectively getting their just dues. Because, like, you can die hard dedicate yourself to a Blast build and a Poison build, or even a Paralysis build. Paralysis, I think I can accept because obviously with Paralysis you get a free damage window, okay? That's kind of acceptable, all things considered. The problem comes to me for Blast and Poison builds, it's not so much the resistances themselves as much as the actual damage output of the weapons is the statuses is nowhere near keeping up with the health. Because again, when Poison and Blast are percentile, at the very least with like Poison, you could say, okay, it deals 3% of the monster's health in Poison, and Blast, you can say it deals 1% of the health in a Blast proc. Okay? Well, in that case, literally the only thing that matters is how often the proc goes on. The problem right now is that they are hard numbers. They are hard dedicated numbers right now. As in, it doesn't matter how many times you proc against a monster, you're only ever going to deal 500 damage worth of poison or 150 damage worth of blast. It's just not worth it. When you're talking about the early game monsters who only have, let's say, 4,000 HP, yeah, 500% per proc is a lot. If you get 2 procs, that's literally 1,000 off of 4,000. That is 25%, all things considered. But then you start getting to late game, and we're talking about 20,000 HP. That 500 is not going to do shit in comparison. And then you get all the way to Omega, Gogmazios, and the Arc-Tempered, where we are now hitting between 50 to 70,000 HP. We're 500 damage, not gonna do shit. Not gonna do a damn thing. Like, who are they kidding? So legitimately to me, at least in my mind, the easiest solution is just put it back to percentile. Honestly, in my mind, just change it to percentile. Either that or figure out some way, shape, or form to scale the damage to the higher tier monsters. Because it doesn't work. Yeah, see, like that. Like, that's how the Blast just is absolutely dastardly against monsters. And then fucking Dual Blades just absolutely spamming Blast procs everywhere. Like I said, this is blazing fast. This is so fucking fast in comparison to every other weapon. That's my other big issue too, Italiano. Like, basically that's why I say is that my biggest, like, case defense of, like, you know right now the meta is bad when Hammer is using an elemental weapon. Hammer never uses element. Hammer only ever uses either blast or fucking raw. Because those are the only 2 elements that Hammer cares about because they're just literally just breaking parts and destroying a monster. Which even saying that Hammer cares about Blast is like a stretch. It only cares about Blast because 9 times out of 10, the highest damaging weapons just have Blast on them. It's not because Hammer wants to, it's just because that's how it ships up, you know? And that's my problem to it, is that, essentially speaking, they are literally saying that even a raw weapon like greatsword and hammer and dual blades just absolutely ripping and tearing into Tomi like he's nothing! Again! Status procs! The status procs! Holy! What the fuck? Chat, was that short enough to fit in a YouTube short? Was that full Toby Hunt able to fit in a YouTube short? What? What the fuck? That's insanity. Beep boop. I mean, to be fair, to a very less extent, yes, I am just speedrunning like the early game because, again, as we keep saying over and over again, low rank is just like me getting used to the weapon. High rank is me getting good at the weapon. Master rank is when it starts spanking me and telling me I am shit at the weapon. Actually, speaking of, I actually have to figure out what the slinger is used for in dual blades. Fucking 3 minutes 47! I finished that faster than Geratonis! Fucking hell! I think I'm just getting used to the damage timings already.
Hunters of the 5th, come see me. I've got an urgent quest.
I'm speedrunning to the doot.
All right.
I have not heard of that one, Reaper. Ever.
Hold nothing back. Okay, time to wrap up defending the base.
Alright. Internet time. And then we get to go through Zora 1. Chat, are you ready for the 7th rendition of Zora 1? But yeah, Daniela, in my mind, I think the biggest issue with status builds right now in Wild is literally just comes down to the fact that they are fixed damage.
Our number one priority
Remove the fixed damage, either make it where it scales with a monster's HP somehow, or make a percentile. In my mind, that is the easiest way to fix the problem. I think that the reason why it's fixed damage though is I think they were scared of how strong we can make certain status builds. I think it was a totally different weapon to use in Wilds. That's exactly why I'm terrified of it, Italiano. That is why I'm so terrified of using it here in World and in Rise. Because the fact that, like, I've been hearing so much about how, like, the dude is just not the same weapon constantly. I'm just like, oh my god, and I'm gonna fucking use it in this game. So, like, that's gonna be terrifying of an idea. Oh, bullshit.
If you're clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters.
I'm gonna hate how slow it is. Oh my god. I'm so scared. I'm so fucking scared. Beyblade, let's go. Oh, actually, I wonder, does the V extender count for the spin move as well? Because I know it did for the in Rise it did. Oh. Ow. Give me. incredibly fast. I genuinely believe that the dual blades has a way faster time for to get a sling than the other weapons. Yeah.
That's a bomb pod. Powerful type of slinger ammo that can do some
I
serious
really know a couple of
damage.
those moves missing from Wild, but it's way slower than here in Wild. That's interesting to hear, though. That is very interesting to hear that, in reality, like, moveset-wise, they're borderline the exact same weapon. It's just the movement speed and probably, like, the effects of certain melodies. I imagine, obviously, there's, a mix-up on how the, echo bubble works. And lack of focus strike, so obviously that means that there's gotta be like something like not exactly messy, but there's gotta be like an equivalent to it somehow. It is the next weapon, that's the terrifying part. It's the next goddamn weapon, so we'll figure out eventually. Yep. Okay, I think literally just that one little factor of me figuring out that it's just every 2 taps is when I have to make my move. I think that alone has also figured me out, like, fix things. Okay. Go, 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 go. Slushies. It doesn't have extra long melodies like the melody of life or resounding melody. Oh, I mean, yeah, it doesn't have like it doesn't have like the offset thing, right? Yeah, like those things that like have like the big special ones, yeah. Hello, I'm Cartagena? I don't remember you being in chat ever, but you're trying to say as if you have been in chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say that your name I do not recognize. Aire? Aire? Aire es un cosa, no es un persona. Aire. Also, I just realized I haven't gotten a single tail using this, mainly because I can't reach tails, but like... Ooh, beautiful. No, fuck it, I'll do your tail. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you don't exit out of demon mode in this game. Interesting. There's the tail. Okay. The longsword stronger, it's me? I apologize. I don't know. I'm very confused. I'm sorry, I don't recognize. I think I just forgotten. Perdón? Question mark? You can't encore single melodies? That's annoying. Encore? Wait. Oh, you mean when you strengthen, like, the songs? Is that actually still a thing? I'll be honest, I would not have thought that would be a thing in the past games. We played the Boneo. Oh! Oh! You were the one that helped carry me through a full Sappy raid! Oh! Okay! That explains a lot more. Okay, that explains so much more. I'm so confused. I remember now. I do remember now. Damn, it's been a very long time. So long that I've completed Silk Song. Like, I've completed Silk Song since you've last been here. Jesus. But yes, it's been a very long time since I've been a Monster Hunter. But now I'm back! And I'm back with the dual blades, as you can see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's all. I think one point in Vedic Center probably would help a lot here. Again, my big thing is I'm astonished that I have 3 marathon runners right now. I think that's doing a lot. Ugh. Hey, there we go.
Good work.
You're just working
Now
in
that the
gym
base
grinding
is
right
clear,
now?
we can
Ugh.
focus our attention towards capturing Zora Magic.
Yeah, whenever I'm live, that's what I'm doing. Otherwise, I am working or I am doing myself, if you catch my drift. I mean, what? Oh yeah, I'm just replaying yet another playthrough of Monster Hunter World, where I'm now experiencing the dual blades, because these things are absolutely amazing and fun and beautiful. And of course, the mods are always delicious to see. I'm curious though, when I watch a video later tonight on the dual blades, if there's anything that I'm missing. I'm willing to bet not, because again, like I keep saying over and over again, I know for a fact that I'm coming from Wilds that has the most mechanics, and then there is Rise that has the water bug mechanics, and then obviously now World we have none of that shit. It's now the Clutch Claw mechanics, which again, I still don't know what the Clutch Claw is used for in this game. Besides the standard of clutching and wall banging. Alright, chat, are you ready for Zora 1? The 7th Boogaloo? Now's the time if you want to go get a snack or, like, I don't know, go have sex for like 20 minutes. You can go do that. Who am I kidding? None of you guys could last 20 minutes. It's the reason I know you can't satisfy me.
That's one less. When will Zora reach the Great Ravine?
Precise.
Good. Let's run through the Our hunters will run. We've built 2. Your objective is to stop it. However, there is a chance it.
Please,
Make sure
game,
you handle it as much as
please.
possible with cannons and ballista. They're there for a reason.
Affirmative, sir.
Technicians, make sure you do a final check on the equipment before we begin.
Yes, sir.
Quartermaster, we can't bring our.
I can't tell if you did something, Kitty, or and I just missed it, or I don't know. I don't know.
Don't worry, Commando.
Everything will
Keep your ears
I'm very aware I'm an ignorant bitch. I know. My boobs cover half of the fucking screen. What are we talking about? What?
Wow. The big
I mean, am I
bones are
wrong,
really
Kitty?
huge. I'm shaking up
I want to
a
go
storm
all
here.
night long,
For
and you guys can't even last longer than 5 minutes. You only get on my boob for 5 minutes at a time. Yes, I did. I always start a brand new character when I'm learning a new weapon, because I strongly believe that it is not a good idea to like
Oh, yeah.
make a properly made build
Ah,
of a weapon at the
nothing can
end
stop
game
us.
to learn how to play them. I feel like that's really cheap. Like, you could just put on like full Fatalis and quote unquote learn how to use the weapon that way. Oh, I should have eaten. I'm dumb. And learn how to play the game that way when it won't actually teach you anything. You're goddamn right I finally did, Ida. I did at long last, after 7 goddamn years of effort, finally beat Fatalis with Hammer. I claim to have slain the final boss with my main weapon.
This is gonna
Also,
work.
Crazy, I'll stretch when we get a good moment here. Obviously, as you can tell, we're like locked in.
We'll get it ready by
Funny enough, during that stream, I beat Fatalis in 1 hour, and then for the next 2 hours, we just spent, grinding Fatalis, and I managed to get 2 Evil Eyes in that single stream. So I was able to build both, the upgraded hammer, and also, get myself the, oh, I got 3 Evil Eyes. I got 3 Evil Eyes. And get the Fatalis gear all in a single sitting. It was amazing. The VOD is on YouTube. It's my most recent Fatalis run. It's very obvious, the thumbnail. Oh, never mind. That's actually too far. Let me...
Get to your posts now!
That's gonna be too much, right? Yeah, too much. Oh! Nah, fuck it. Closer one? No, it's not. Okay. Chat, don't you just love Zora 1? Don't we just love this? Alright, once I fire this off, I'm bounce back. Oh wait, that's gonna be 5. He's gonna have 5 right there. Oh fuck. Italiano, I sincerely hope not. I sincerely fucking hope not. Both for the reasons of like, I don't want Zora back. Like, listen, this is a very niche, interesting quest. Don't get me wrong, but fuck no. Leave Zora in the new world. This ain't it. This ain't fucking it, alright? We're already getting Lao Shenlong, okay? We don't need another raid boss. Especially if it turns out as bad as Gogmazio's. Like, that was some straight ass right there. Horrendous fucking, like, fight, I still say. And all just because of Phase 3. I still say it. All just because of Phase 3. The same way that they would bring back Lao Shenlong unironically. Because technically speaking, Lao Shenlong, the only reason it ever shows up is because it is currently migrating or it is trying to run away from, Fatalis. And, what they could just say is that Lao Shenlong is either running away from something or he is going towards the Forbidden Lands for some reason. Agent, literally, as Italiano just said right now, or Bonito, Phase 3 is a nightmare. Phase 3 is a fucking nightmare. Literally, if they could have just changed how Phase 3 works, it would have been so much better. So much better. Phase 1, you're both on the ground, okay? Phase 1, you're both on the ground. He has hitboxes that are as bad as Nergigante, which is like, I mean, I guess it's terrible, but at the same time, it's kind of one of those moments of like, we have so many evasive options that I guess is acceptable, all things considered. Phase 2 is the most interesting because it is kind of like a staged fight where he's latching onto a ledge and we have to knock him over while we load up a futuristic gun that's almost like Dragonator-esque to deal a stupid amount of damage. And then, Phase 3 is running around while he flies in the sky trying to get his ass down. I'm like 90% sure the ads cut me off literally in that moment as I explain why Phase 3 sucks ass. I'm like 20% sure about that. Alright, let me go get this turret. Fucking Barnos. Oh no, a crossbow position or installment was gone. Balliste, that's what it is. Balliste. Oh, fucking great. Barnos just fucking took that for Zora. That Barnos just Mr. President for fucking Zora. Technically, you get one freebie, Italiano. You get one freebie. But once you lose that freebie, yes, you are fucked.
It's time to restrain this beast! Ready your binders!
Climb up! The binder is on top of the barrier! Fire it from the ballista when you're ready!
Moving. And then we'll jump down to this cannon. I'm so amazed that to this day we don't have a means of actually skipping Zora. Like, mods just haven't figured out. Oh, I have ballista ammo.
First binder post, success. We've restrained its movement.
Now, fire!
Second binder post, success.
Now! Hammer it with all you've got! We need to wear it down!
Come on. One of these days, I actually should run Hunter Pie on this one mission alone and see what the fuck is like the actual like thing here. Damiano, I have no idea what you're talking about because remember, as a hammer player for World, I have no idea how Cole's weapons work. The Kajar weapons were completely out of my knowledge. I knew they existed, I had no idea how they worked otherwise. The moment that I learned that Call of Tarath is really full element, I was like, oh, then as a hammer main, I don't have to care about this. Oh, already up. Alright, there we go. Now that Agent's back, I can go back to venting about how Phase 3 is a fucking nightmare for Gogmazios because when Phase 3, after the pretty decent Phase 1, pretty good Phase 2, Phase 3 is just us running around on the ground trying to knock his ass out of the sky. No, I am not joking. It is a mini DPS check to knock him out of the sky so he'll fight on the ground. And why is that so bad? Oh, because the entire time, he's also dropping pools of oil that are explosives on the fucking ground. Oh, would you look at that? You're looking upwards to shoot him down from the air. Like, what the fuck? And then on top of that, kind of what Italiano was getting at, there is a DPS check for, like, a Giga Nuke. You get one freebie if you do mess it up. You get one freebie, but anything after that, and it's gone. They are meta. They are complete and utter meta, Agent. It's not worth it. They are literally the meta. That's the part that I think pisses me off the most, is that Gogmazios is such, like, a fucking mess of a fight, and it is the meta.
It's still not weak enough to capture, sir.
To be fair, you don't need to 100% farm Gogmazios anymore because with the recent title update, when I say recent, this is literally like unironically months ago now. But with one of the title updates, they made it where you can just meld monster materials to get the Gogma stuff that you need to make Gogmardian weapons. But if you really want to like efficiently grind the endgame power grind of min-maxing, it's Gogmazio. There's no option. You have to.
Reach the first barrier.
Alright, next phase.
It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of must.
Hunters, grab your transports and proceed to the mounting phase of the operation.
Move it, hunters! Get to a
And the thing that annoys me the most, Agent, is the fact that they are hard meta, like they are literally the meta, there is no debate whatsoever, is the fact that it's also an RNG machine. It's literally you just standing at a menu, constantly just hitting the same thing over and over again, hoping you get the perfect layout.
On its back, old man! Give us some orders!
Find the magma cores on Zora's shell. Those are its weak points, so if you attack them, it'll wear the beast down.
Watch out for that magma! It's spewing out of those cores!
That's one of those cores! Attack it!
Wow!
Wow! I wouldn't say it's confusing, Italiano, at least not to me. But it's a thing that's like, it's too much of a grind. Like, it's too much menu sitting. I think one of the best ways, to like, basically, is that you are just sitting at a menu. You are literally just sitting at a menu, spinning the slot machine. That's it. That's literally it. You're not hunting to try and get it. You are just sitting on a menu, hoping it gives you the thing that you want. I did not crazy because we're in the middle of this quest, and this quest already takes 20 fucking minutes as it is. So I'm trying to get through this as quick as possible so we don't have to... So we can start, like, standing still and just talk. That is the problem with Zora, is that this quest line in general is just stupidly long. There is no option whatsoever. You must deal with a 20-minute quest. Okay. There we go, yeah. So it is definitely directionally dependent. You don't get to control where you're facing. It's just like, wherever the attack is facing is when it's going to happen. Okay. Honestly, Agent, it is something that, like I said, is not 100% necessary. Yes, it is the meta, but it is not 100% necessary. Unless you want to go after, like, some of the final endgame, like, hunts. Realistically, if you really want to, you could technically make do with base audience, which are way more acceptable. Honestly, genuinely, they're way more acceptable. There's a way to cycle reform those. And you could borderline just make infinite at a time, as long as you have the stockpile for it. And they are a lot easier to build for, in my opinion. But if you really want, like, the absolute power that you can get out of all builds, it is Gogmarty. There's no option. And I think that's the part that genuinely pisses me off about Gogmazios, is that it's not an option, you know? That's kind of why, like, I keep saying, like, my argument for why I think that Hammer being forced to use an element is avid proof that the meta is not in a good place right now. When there is no other option than to use the best by comparison to everything else. It kind of just instantly rips away the idea of using literally anything else for fun, you know?
Okay.
The current weapon system for Gogmartian, I don't like it. Same. I personally despise the current system of Gogmartian. I generally hope that we get something different in Mastering. We better get something different in Mastering. If we don't get something different in Mastering, I'm going to be genuinely upset. Oh, I just saw up top a evade shot. What the fuck is evade shot? Holy fuck! What was that? Whoa. Can I only do that on the combo? When can I do that? Also, I found what the slinger thing is. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a vein shot. Oh, it literally is like a dodge. Okay. Oh, you can do it after Y attacks too. Oh my god, you can just do it out on a Y attack. Oh my god. Is it only on the Y attacks? Oh my god, yeah it is. Oh. What? Oh. Oh. Does it cost stamina? Does that cost stamina to use? Oh my god, it does cost stamina to use! It's not much stamina, but it does cost stamina to use. That's so weird. Oh my god. I'm actually genuinely curious if how that playstyle works.
Okay.
There's only one left, and it's in the center heart, which I don't have access to right now. It's the gigantic one. Okay, I mean, interesting. Okay.
Zora Magdaros is getting back on all fours.
Hunters, find the magma cores on its back.
Okay, there we go. He's opening up. Oh, well, I had to be up here. But yeah, long story short, Agent, in my opinion, Gogmazios, well, Phase 1 and Phase 2 are pretty decent. I think they're fine as they are for all intents and purposes as like a gargantuan monster hunt. As like a raid. But Phase 3 just absolutely ruins the hunt for me. Phase 3 makes it like so, it's just not fun at all.
Okay.
Phase 3 has so much room where you can get an accidental death so fucking easily that you can go the entirety of Phase 1 and Phase 2 perfectly, no feints whatsoever, and Phase 3 will just wipe you. I'm not joking. It is that bad. Do I have iframes on that? Ooh, actually. Okay, I mean, I'm kind of liking this. Okay. Can I end that animation lag faster? I can! It's not like insanely faster, but it is still faster. Okay.
Okay. Magma core destroyed.
Okay, that's enough. Lure it towards the second barrier.
Hunters, hold your position! Watch your footing or it'll shake
Hey.
you off!
I mean, to be fair, Italiano, if I get on all fours, I'm pretty sure it'll make a very big difference for you guys. I mean, what? Alright, that's every single course, so now we're just waiting for Nerf Dante to show up. Why did that feel quieter than usual? Okay, maybe Italiano was right. I'll double check on my audios to make sure everything sounds okay. Ow! That definitely felt quieter than usual. Like, I took that. Like, that's how much quieter it was. I just take that. I didn't change anything on the stream PC, so I don't know why all of a sudden some of the audio is different. Okay, I'm gonna figure things out. I'll figure things out tonight. I'll look through everything. say my redeems aren't worth reacting to, Katie. Anything I offer for you guys to use against me is not even worth it. That broke unreasonably easily. Alright, so Nergi should be showing up anytime right now. Also, by the way, chat, yeah, I still don't understand in any remote chance, how do they ever expect that to stop this? You see this? Yeah, that is supposed to stop this. How? I mean, maybe if it was made of the same material that's holding my bra together right now and cover my titties, maybe. But that is very clearly made of some very flimsy wood. Not even some good hardwood at that. You don't see all the support on the other side. Kitty! There are literally holes in there! You can see that there is no support! There literally isn't! It's just a hollow-ass barrier! Like, what the fuck? Game logic, I mean, yeah, that's kind of, it's just, I don't know. It's moral support, it does the rest. About the same moral support that helps me keep my boobs up. Fair enough. Oh, true, Kitty. You know what? True. It's got fashion tape. Got it. You know what? That makes a lot of sense.
Ready your binders! Fire!
That's a hit.
Oh my god.
Wait, what's that?
I love how canonically we just take that shit. We didn't even bother reacting.
No. Hunters, you need to get up onto Zora Magdaros' shell right now!
Alright, how fast are we gonna wipe Zora, or, Nergi?
Ballista team, get ready to provide support! Hunters, onto Zora's back, now!
Ah, damn it, I got it.
On it. Careful there, partner. That's the mysterious black monster we've been hearing about. The one that left those thorns behind.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck off!
Are you okay?
Oh, wow, it just forcibly... Wow, they really don't want you to run, huh? Oh, there we go. Already done. So all it takes is one blast proc, essentially. Interesting, though. That... What was it called? A vein shot? Is that what it was called? I think so. That's gonna be interesting to try and figure out how to use that. If I even do use that in the first place. I don't know. That feels... slightly unnecessary in my mind, but who knows? I may be not realizing the value of that that shot thing. It's probably super useful for flinching monsters and planting like a bunch of thorn pods on their head without having to launch them into the wall.
May the Sapphire Star light your way. Dismissed.
And speaking of pinning me against the wall, crazy stretching me at last. Got most of it out of me at the first stretch of the stream, but I still enjoy being stretched forcibly nonetheless.
Hey, partner. Let's go on an expedition out in the Great Ravine. I'll tag along.
Ah, yes, the Great Ravine, a one-time only area. I think I have 2 upgrades now for Defender Dual Blades if I want to. I have Anjanath and I have Zora 1 if I remember correctly. Both of those are upgrade stages. I don't think I'm gonna bother because so far the Dual Blades proccing the ever-loving shit out of Blast has been insane.
Let's start by finding a way forward.
Also, Kitty is correct. Yeah, if you ever question how, like, female
I think we can
cosplayers
get through if we head
keep
this way.
everything from spilling out, it's literally fashion tape, unironically. It's literally just double-sided tape. It's specifically meant to stick to the skin
Sure,
and stick to
Vandro's been
fabric so
straight
that
through.
it doesn't
We
look
didn't even
unnatural and
slow it
doesn't slip
down.
off.
I'm guessing there's something pretty important on the other side.
Because you bet your ass that the fashion industry knew exactly how to make it so you get all the side boobage that you could ever
This
dream of
massive pin
without
right now.
fear of it slipping out.
This is the power of an elder dragon.
Defying physics, Kitty. Listen, the jiggles aren't just that powerful, okay? Anime physics are based off of IRL physics for a reason.
We gotta be careful not to fall here.
I know firsthand, for fuck's sake. And it's unironically the reason why I don't really do dresses that often, if at all.
Oh,
I'm sure I brought it up before. I'm pretty sure like the last time I wore a dress was 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago now. And I was at a funeral at that.
I don't know where we are. Doing a careful expedition into the Coral Highlands sounds like a good idea to me.
Alright. And then I have to kill the Titsy because I need its hide for the camp. And then we go discover the camp and find the Lyana. And then we head on back.
Oh yeah,
Seems that Mashino Tsuyaku inhabits these parts. Oh, okay. So apparently,
nothing can stop us.
I didn't realize she ever had that text dialogue.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I should really go turn in my bounties because I need the research points for the layered armors.
Whoa.
Yep.
Hey,
Damn
partner.
well. Oh, claw attack. Woo! You can just go instantly into a fucking grapple from the. Oh my god, that's actually insane. Wow, they really showed a lot more love to the dual blades, huh? That's crazy. Hang on, let me do it again. So you go into the end of the circle combo. Okay, but I have to be in diva mode. Okay, hang on. You go to the end of the circle combo. And then you do a claw attack. Okay, but you have to be like right up on it. Okay. That's crazy. Oh, I don't have anything loaded, that's why. I was gonna say, like, I'm trying to do evading shots so I can move around, but I don't have anything loaded, that's why. There's definitely these little bits and pieces that I'm going to have to start to get used to. Okay. Okay. Yep, like that. Oh, that's so neat. That's so weird, but so neat. Okay. Oh, so I can get out of there. Did I get piercing pods? How are we gonna kill Titsy? Yes! Okay, so I kind of want to use an evade shot with a piercing pod and see how much this does. Because I guess a little true. I'm not just evading. I'm also like actually taking a shot at that too. Okay. I missed it. Holy shit! Did you see how many numbers that was? Oh my god! Hang on, we're doing that again. Hang on, we're doing that again. Boop. Hang on. Boop. Oh, right, I need stamina for it. Right, I forgot. You actually do need stamina for it. Hang on. Boop. No, get closer. You have to be like stupidly close. Okay, hang on. Oh fuck! I'm trying to see the damage numbers again, just because I'm being cocky. Oh, beautiful. Bop. Ooh, wow! That actually does deal a decent chunk. Holy shit! Ooh, that's actually crazy. This is insane. This is probably the first weapon that actually well and truly implements the slinger pod as like an actual part of its combo. Like, Greatsword had it where you can shortcut to True Charge slash like instantaneously, but that is more of like a quality of life transition move. This one like actually lets you full on like use this in your combo, if that makes any sense. And then there's the other move too. There's the other one, which is the claw attack, or if you do this. Oh, hang on. Or do this. And you claw onto it. So you can actually do that in the middle of like a combo or while they're on the ground. You can take advantage of an opening, and rather than using the slinger manually, you can just use that instead. I wonder, but I seriously doubt it. Maybe a power prolonger is somewhat worse to keep the demon energy up, but I doubt it, honestly. I feel like you get more than enough through demon mode to make that worth it. Is it instant tenderize? Is it actually? I think I still need to do 2, don't I? I can test it out on Legiana up here. Because dual blades is a light weapon at Taliano. You don't you need 2 strikes to tenderize, which is the reason why I was saying is that this is super useful for clutch claw boosts. Because of how unbelievably fast it comes out, like that's super useful. Oh, Legiana's not here. Oh. I guess I took so long with Titsy, or I finished off Titsy so fast that Legiana just hasn't shown up yet. I had already struck him in the face with Tender. So the second one, I don't know if that second one finished it or if it's an auto Tender.
Look.
Okay.
I think we could build the
Let me see if
camp
Leggy is here or not.
Let's
If
ask
it's
the
not,
head
we'll just go
hunters.
back. If it is,
Sounds like the
I'm
research
gonna
base
test
has a
this.
new
If not,
guest.
we'll test it on
Wanna
Palulu.
go back and check in?
Hey, there she is.
And maybe grab something to eat?
Alright, Leggy, I'm
Monster
very
we ran
sorry,
into
but you're a
earlier.
test case.
Must be the big boss around these parts.
Okay, that's fine. No. Did that auto tenderize? No, it didn't. It did not. But, actually, you know what it does do? You know what it does do? It counts as 1 level of tender. And I just realized, I tenderized its tail. I just tenderized its tail instantly. It counts as 1 level of tender. Yeah, it counts as 1 level of tender. I think. Maybe? Yeah. Trying again. This is such a waste of time, but I really want to figure this out. Calculate it up, okay. Ah, fuck you, how dare. Come on. Let me test this. I want to test it. Okay, that's fine. That's actually beautiful. You know what? Let's do it against the wing. Claw on. Yeah, it counts as a tender. It counts as a tender. It counts as 1 tender. It doesn't count as a full tender, but it counts as a 1-part tender. So whatever part you strike gets 1 piece tender. So now with a full combo, you get the full tenderize. That's so crazy. That's actually insane. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely the first weapon where the clutch claw has actually been implemented in the moveset. That's actually insane. Well, I guess technically so did Insect Glaive, from, I think it was Rising? It was either Rising or Spiral Slash, one of the two. In Insect Glaive, it also included the ability to claw from the air, onto a monster, but I felt like that wasn't anywhere near as useful as this one is.
Yo.
Oh, hi, Noivern! Wow, it has been a while. Quick question for you. Does Paladin give you poodle moth vibes? It's just...
Balloons, sky.
Poodle moth vibes! Okay, poodle, I can see that. Moth? Okay, actually, I can kind of see what you mean. I would never call it a poodle moth, but I can see what you mean. Poodle moth vibe. Oh, I should have gone to the smithy because I kind of want to see if I was right that I could technically upgrade Defender right now. I know Defender goes up with Anja, that's for sure. I think Zora 1. I believe it's Zora 1. I don't think it's Zora 2. Maybe it is Zora 2 and then Pink Rathian, but upgrade, dual blooders, yada yada. Oh, right. No, it has to be Zora 2. It has to be Zora 2. Zora 2 is high rank, so it has to be Zora 2. Okay. Quite welcome for the adorable visual. Let's go trade in the Titsy so that I can get the camp. And I can teleport instantly to it.
Hello.
Bounties! Can probably fit in 2 more hunts, which is gonna be Paolumu and I think we'd be able to get through. I don't think we can get to Odogaron. I think Odogaron's too far. We might just get through the exploration. Oh, Radobon. That's what it is. Radobon. We have to get through Radobon and the exploration of the Rotten Vale.
Be careful.
Oh yeah.
Alright, and I can get a cool sure bongos off stream too. Oh, give me some stuff. Chat, one of these days, I'll actually make you guys proud, and I'll start using, like, flash pots and stuff like that. I will literally become fully unkillable when I actually start using, like, proper items and things. Hello, I'm here. Get in the wall. So like this, and then tenderize. Yep, instant tender. Yep, that's how you go for that. That is how you go for that. You take advantage of the knockdown, and you go for that. That's actually crazy. That is a thing. Red pit. Do some evasive shots. I think my problem is the angle in which the fire actually goes for. That's the thing that I'm about to get used to. Okay. Can I do some outside of demon mode? I can, okay. On the Y tech I can. Okay. Come on. I don't know why you're going so far from my palico. Oh, wow, yeah, that evasion shot is actually super useful. Oh my god, that actually was super nice. Oh, wow, yeah, that is actually kind of insane. Wow, huh. Yeah, so Dual Blades has a fucking insane moveset. Absolutely insane moveset. I am just learning further and further how the devs really just fucking hated the hammer. Just like absolutely despise the hammer. That and obviously also, like I keep saying, status on Dual Blades is insane. This weapon is crazy, however. Like, I am learning this shit, and I'm getting more and more mad that fucking hammer just gets disrespected so badly. Sharpen up, might as well. Thank you, I got it off. God. Yeah, just insane. Down the wall. Oh, how did that not count? That's bull. You know what? Give me some stone. I could use that evasive shot. That evasive shot is crazy. Oh, is he running already? Wow, he's already dying. Oh, actually, now that I have thorn pods, this is actually worked the way I think it works. Am I actually gonna like slam it in his face and he's gonna like get KO'able? Or do I have to launch this in his face and that's when it gets sticky and gets KO ability? This is gonna be a risky test because I'm just gonna have to go for it. I'm gonna try and see if I can plant a thing in his face. Actually, let him go to sleep. And while he's asleep, I'll try it out. It'll be the most opportune moment for me to actually get that. Okay, let me test out real quick here, though. Okay, so how does this work? Bop, bop. Is it where I'm facing? It is where I'm facing. Okay, so wherever I'm facing, it's gonna explode. Okay. And then, yeah, even if... Okay, so I just have to make sure I'm facing his direction, and then I get to launch in his face. Okay. Okay, so I want to see how this works. Bop. Oh, no! You flinched too much! It does! It does scatter like 3 pieces onto its face! Holy shit! That's absolute madness! Imagine just planting multiple of those shots all at once on it! That's so crazy! Okay, but you do have to, like, get it right. Okay. That's so insane. That's so insane that if you can get that placed correctly, you can get literally multiple thorns on its face. Come on, me bitch. You. Oh, okay, yeah, no, yeah, that's so crazy. That is so insane. Why? Why is this?
Back to the research base. I'm starving.
Okay, hang on. There is one thing and one thing only that I think I have ever seen the Slinger Burst usable for on Hammer. I've never seen a single Hammer user ever use it, though. But I'm now wondering, when you are charging with Hammer, you're allowed to do a Slinger Burst. I have never, ever seen any argument as to why you'd want to do that. Now, my sole thought is if you get Slinger Thorn or Piercer Pods, you just burst in their fucking faces, flinch, and get a free level 2. Huh. Testing for the futures. But I will say though, right now for dual blades, this weapon is a ballistic. Truly insane. I'm already seeing the vision. I'm already understanding how this weapon works, and it's madness. It's true madness, like how you can make this work so goddamn well. You're gonna have to hit me harder than that, Daddy.
Hey, partner.
I mean, what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I said hit me, not scare me, alright? Don't fucking summon Cynthia here, alright? I'm out for Daddy, not Mommy. I mean, what? It's the other one. You dumb bimbo. It's not this one. It's the other one. I asked for daddy, not mommy, Noivern. I mean, what? Also, I really did mess up going the wrong direction. I don't know why I went left. I knew I was supposed to go right. Or technically I went straight, but... Mostly because I am straight, but that's a whole different fucking story. There we go. Now we're here. Wow, that trigger really wants you to be on that bone pile.
Hey, partner!
Ooh, this is gonna be interesting.
Watch yourself!
Rotobons? Hitboxes are gonna be annoying, aren't they? Yeah, they are.
Proceed with caution.
Ooh, those hitboxes from Rotobon would be a pain in the ass, because I like, he covers a lot of ground very easily. Oh my god, like I said, insane! Oh my god, yeah, if you get a good, like, dodge out of that. The flinch that you can cause there. Okay, you have to make sure you're in. Okay. Yeah, you have to make sure you're in game mode for that. Oh, damn it, I was hoping I can get the splinter shot so that I can, the evasion shot so I can knock him over. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, so yeah, that's a huge risk that you're taking there, because that, it takes a while to get into that, so it's definitely like a major risk and a half. That's so weirdly interesting that Dual Blades does not want the smaller capacity. It actually does care for the higher capacity slinger shots. Blades let it rip. And what's got you all hot and bothered, Noivern?
You can use scatter nut as slinger ammo. It's good for staggering monsters.
Okay. More Beyblades. More Beyblades. Even more Beyblades! Ah, fuck. Jesus, yeah. Again, I think the major reason why Dual Blades just absolutely annihilated right now is just the status buildup. The status buildup of Dual Blades is just absolutely absurd. Ooh, how do bomb pods work? I think he drops bomb pods. He drops thorns and piercing. Okay, we'll take thorns. We'll blow those right into his face, and that way we can get some KO in here. Noivern, that's anything but nervous. You're just giving away that you're just thinking of my boobs very, very vividly. I think probably my biggest struggle is obviously getting the slinger pod out without them flinching first. So like, there we go. I don't know what the fuck he hit, but there we go. This weapon is ballistically insane. This is like actually crazy. So obviously we're still low rank. Like let's be fair. Like let's keep it straight. We're still in low rank. But like some of this shit is absolute madness, yet incredible at the same time. I do like, though, that finally for once I have a weapon that actually makes use of the slinger in its actual combo base. That, again, I get it. Greatsword is to get you to true charge level 3, but unless, like, you have the absolute necessity to get to true charge 3, which doesn't really happen until the late game master rank monsters, that slinger burst isn't a damage or a combo thing. It is a utility skill.
Ugh. This place is filled with that vapor stuff. Don't breathe it in or your health will drop.
I swear, one of these days, Northern, I'll get, like, a shark model, and it'll be a fucking hammerhead shark. I fucking swear. Just for the meme. I will do it. I will. Alright, there's baby Gyroses. So where's Mama Gyros? Patrolling, obviously, but where? Y'all are also patrolling, but where the fuck? Where's your mommy? I'm not gonna kill her this time. I have no reason to. Literally. Ah, there she is. Whoops.
Hey, partner. How about we head back to the research base and take a break?
Beautiful. Alright, let's get one more hunt for tonight because absolutely annihilating the Ronobon that fast was crazy. Again, learning this new moveset and learning this new style for dual blades is amazing. And furthering my point that Hammer is literally discriminated against in this game. Hammer is just absolutely told to go fuck itself.
There might not be any turning back once we're there.
Also, is this Legiana? Wait, am I at Legiana already? Oh my god, I think I am. Oh my god, chat! We're ending with Legiana! Is this the farthest I've gotten? Because I think even with Greatsword, I think we ended with Radobon.
Hey, partner. Slow and careful.
Let's go. This is gonna be interesting because we already started like a little bit of a hunt with Legiana, so it's gonna be interesting to see me finish off the hunt with Legiana this time.
We can fly down to the base of the Rotten Vale. The airship will get knocked out of the sky if we don't do something about that monster.
Give me that. Nummy noms. Give me that. Nummy noms. Alright, Legiana's probably up top right now, right? I seriously doubt Leggy is down low here. Yeah, I knew it. She usually comes down pretty fast, though. I think she's coming down right now. Stone. Don't want to kill me, please. I think she's making her way down right now. Alright, got all that cutscene music. Yep, here she comes. Hi, beautiful. ready for round 2? I definitely have more iframes with the dodging on in demon mode though, I will say that. That I have noticed. Because dodging through roars has been way easier. See, this is why this area is the best for hammer and apparently the best for dual blades, because it's literally just sliding attack central. Oh, Palico, please get the fuck down here. Palico! Get out of the corner! You're ruining it! Oh my god, Palico, why? Why the fuck are you in the corner? Thank you. Oh, you can change the direction of the air attack? Oh, interesting. Aw, damn, I was hoping that would put me outside the hitbox. Thank you.
Oh no.
Aw, damn.
Hit with ice blight. It's gonna make you eat right through your stamina if you don't do something about it.
There! I thought I been KO'd already. I've only been hit twice. Okay. Defender really just saving my ass right now. Oh, damn, I was hoping you could do the fucking straight line, not that one. Wow, I guess, does dual blades just have, like, negative KO resistance? What the fuck? Ooh, okay, so if I can land that in a perfect moment, that can make, like, getting tenders pretty goddamn nice. Okay. There we go. So if I can get, like, definitely, like, a good moment with Demon Mode up, I can get, like, a instant tender in a single fell swoop. But otherwise, like, I have to really, like, try for it. There we go. Yeah, that's just for consistent damage and keeping up follow up on your attack. But it looks like you don't get any iframes whatsoever during that attack, though. It does seem like you just are kind of screwed. Maybe it does have iframes, and I obviously just haven't managed to get them. But I kind of doubt it, honestly, just because it feels absolutely ballistically insane to have iframes on that. Oh, beautiful. Fire, fire, fire. Okay. Oh, damn it. I saw the flash coming, but it's kind of just a moment of like, can I not make that? And the answer is absolutely fucking not. Yeah, that definitely is like the dancing weapon. This is the weapon that if you know how to dance around a monster, it is like impossible for you to get annihilated. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Pick that up. Ah. Fuck the tango crazy. I'm weaponizing the salsa here. I definitely do think I'm not going to be upgrading the defender weapon this run through either. I definitely now am starting to really see that, weirdly enough, it feels so weird to say that Greatsword, I feel like, hits so unbelievably hard you had no reason to upgrade the defender. Bow, Insect Glaive, Longsword, and Hammer feel like they don't have niches enough that they require you to upgrade the defender set. But Dual Blades heavily relying on that blast is like as a status proc just makes it where it just needs absolutely no assistance whatsoever. You're going to look like Sister Repentia from Warhammer 40k with those chainsaw swords and my current armor? Oi! What do you mean? What? Why are you putting armor in quotations, crazy? This is battle effective armor. What are you talking about? The only thing I'm missing is my battle ready armor, okay? But that's what this piece makes up for. Oh my god, yeah, just do that. Oh, fucking hell. That is so insane to get that much damage off so fucking quickly. So quickly for so little at that, too. Oh my god. I'm out of evasive, but, I mean, hey, I've dumped all that damage into Legion already. There. Ah, damn it, that's on me. I misjudged that entirely. Okay. I was wondering if I can get a claw into the attack and it would let me, like, avoid it. Obviously, the answer is fuck no, but I was kind of curious. At this point, I'm just being real cheeky for the sake of being cheeky. Oh, that's a bullshit hitbox. How fucking
no place
dare.
to hide around here. Time to try out your ghillie mantle.
There we go. Insanity. Just true insanity right now. This is level 1 defender still. Like, fucking insane. I think the big game changer is that Slinger Burst. That Slinger Burst move is just absolutely wild. Oh, I discovered a new move agent that has unironically revolutionized how I play this fucking weapon, and it is disgustingly powerful. Like, unironically, it is unfair levels of advantage. Which, to be fair, this is also before the Clutch Claw was even meant to be existing in the game right now, so technically it really is a literal unfair advantage that I'm using the Clutch Claw right now. Let's go! I killed the recoil animation by demon moding instantly on the ground. That's awesome. I'm finding new ways to cheese the game, chat. God fucking damn it, Norfern. Hey, did you hear about the guy who dipped his cashews in glitter? I know!
All right.
Pretty nuts.
Time has come. Let's head down to the bottom of the veil.
Let's not go to the veil, because I think if we go to the bottom of the veil, we deal with Odo Garon, I believe. I believe so. So let's not head there yet. Workshop, real quick. I'm probably not going to do anything, but I'm just kind of curious if, just to see, like, what the damage number looks like from Dual Blades 1 to Dual Blades 2. I'm just curious.
Want something making?
Not Forge. Upgrade. Into this. God damn! Just insanity! An extra 56 damage and 30 blast. That green sharpness would be highly welcome, but that is crazy. Alright, 182. Theoretically, what am I looking at weapon-wise right now? I am looking at tier 4 weapons. Which is like Yana. Yep. So literally right here, right now, is where my Dual Blades should be. This is where they actually are tier-wise. At least the Defender 1s. The Defender 2s at 238s are probably beyond what I can access right now entirely. That's so crazy. That's so absolutely crazy. If not, maybe I should actually start measuring it that way for Defenders. Maybe I should only upgrade the Defenders when it gets to the point that they're evening out on damage. Maybe. I'll think on it that way. Favorite Mega ZA? It's either gotta be Embor or Excadrill. Embor because, fuck yeah. And Excadrill because it's very simple, very cool. But at the same time, Electros getting a Mega is absolutely amazing. I love that. And it's so much greater because it's literally, in Champions, his ability is now Levitate plus Beast Boost. It's amazing. I love it. I need to build a team around it. I do need to build a team around it. Let's go with... Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go with that one. For chat to enjoy the views, of course. With that being said and done, though, chat, thank you all so much for watching. It is so good to be back in Monster Hunter World. I miss this game. So fucking much. Like, it's crazy that, like, yes, this game is brutal. This game is unforgiving. It is, like, it hurts so much. But I keep coming back for a reason. If you ever want to know how masochistic I truly am. With that being said and done, though, chat, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Blue Sky, subscribe on YouTube, follow me on YouTube as per goddamn usual. With that being said, I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow for more Monster Hunter World Dual Blades Edition. We're going to the Rotten Vale, and more than likely, we will enter into high rank tomorrow. But, with that being said and done, I love you all. Have a wonderful night, have a wonderful time, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for more Monster Hunter. Bye! Ohio, Kitty.